And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Boy, I tell you, last season was a big one for the Hawks and Coach Budenholzer. Their dominant season won him multiple Coach of the Month titles, and eventually he won the Coach of the Year award. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
It's stolen by Green. It's Thompson off the drive. Can't get it to go. Korver with the defensive effort. It was pretty obvious, I thought, Greg, that Budenholzer was the deserved coach of the year. I mean, Steve Kerr, there are a lot of good names you could put in there. But what he's done taking the Hawks to the top of the East, a few saw that coming.
I agree with you. I mean, he has transformed this Hawks team over the past couple of years, has a wonderful team game. And, you know, obviously a lot of influence coming from Pop when he was with San Antonio, but he is really, I think, redefining how the game of basketball is being played at the pro level.
Pass to Millsap. 6 to shoot. Teague for 3. Here's Humphries. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
Now here's Teague. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. It's Curry outside. Green passes to Bogut. Curry dishes to Green. Outside Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Bogut. And the Warriors miss again.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint, because that has not been up to par.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Some changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Atlanta also making some changes here. Horford comes in for Chris Humphries. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Teague. Out to Thompson. .51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. All alone. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And good on the basket. Book it. Schroeder's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Curry outside. Atlanta with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Hawks on top, up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards. And it's Bazemore at the three spot. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Thompson passes to Bogut. There's the triple. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. And that's now 10 points for Steph Curry. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Teague.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Warriors trail by 13. Curry kicks to Green. Takes it off the glass. Green's got his first 2 points.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
And that one's good. Millsap.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Pass to Bogut. And here's Iguodala outside. Atlanta leading by 13. In the corner, Bazemore with it. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists in the game.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. There's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Well, composure, execution, efficiency in a tight ball game is typically what's going to determine the winner.
Curry with it. Picked up by Teague. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Korver, good.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Thompson from long range. The Hawks leading by 18. And it's slammed in by T.
Assist from.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent. They've shown effort and aggression in the